We have a happy boy right here because today we are working on Pokemon cards.
Yeah!
And organizing. And today is Temporal Forces. So we are excited to be doing this.
Temporal Forces.
Because we are going to go to
Card Party!
number 3, that is. We went to Card Party 2 last year. We missed Card Party number 1, and we are very excited because Card Party number 3 has 2 events this year. One on the East Coast and one on the West Coast. We are from the West Coast. We are adventuring over to the East Coast, and that means we got to get all these cards and binders and things sorted and organized, which means I got a lot of work to do, and I'm going to be doing a ton of this late night, being up, recording videos, editing videos, getting everything ready before we go to Card Party, so I got a lot of work cut out for me.
Because I get to stay up late too.
Yes, Kai's out of school, so he gets to stay up a little bit later than he normally does, and that's exciting because that means we get to make more videos to share with all of you guys. We get to go on more adventures. We get to play more Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
We get to do a lot more of all of it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your summer. We hope that you guys are doing all the fun things that you like to do over the summer. Pokemon cards is one of them that we like to do. We did go to a Pokemon trading card event that went pretty well. Turned out pretty good. A few cautionary things when you go to some of those Pokemon trading card events, the local ones put on by like libraries and other things, is some of the community that's there doesn't know a lot about Pokemon cards. So when they do trades, they do some trades with some counterfeit, not authentic Pokemon cards. And I feel sort of sad that they're not educated about it, so they don't know, and then they end up getting taken advantage of. If you happen to go to one of those, just watch out for that. Some counterfeit cards out there. I would hate for anybody to get taken advantage of that. Temporal Forces, that's what we're working with today. So we have a binder for Temporal Forces. It is one of these Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151 ones, and we have a lot of them in this 151 binder, and that is because when we started collecting all these and making these binders, the 151 set was out, and we bought a bunch of these binder collection versions because they came with a bunch of packs, and the binder was virtually free. It was like a few dollars more than just the packs would have cost. And I still recommend going that route if you're just getting into card collecting or if you're just getting into the Pokemon cards.
I think, wasn't it like $20?
Yeah, I think these things were like $24.
$24?
$24.99.
$4 for the binder?
Yeah, because the packs are about $5 each, and it came with 4 packs, which means that that's about $20, and this thing is virtually free, and that's why I say these are great ways to start your collection out. They are a pretty solid binder. They are decent condition, but they don't compare to the creme de la creme of binders, which is VaultX, and they are superior in every way, pretty much, except for the pages. The pages aren't necessarily superior, and that is because they are very, very similar, which is a good thing, because these pages in this almost free binder are very good quality. They don't rip, they don't fall apart, they fit cards pretty well. They fit cards pretty well with the card sleeves, and so do the VaultX binders. The VaultX binders...
The good thing about these is that I think they're meant to fit Pokemon cards.
Yeah, well,
so is that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they are meant for Pokemon cards. But the good thing about the VaultX ones is they have 12 pockets per page versus the 9 pocket pages. Well, and why is that important, Kai, my boy?
Because if you're trying to complete a master set with every single card ever in that set, including reverse holos, etc., then you'll need a big binder.
That is true. You will need a very large binder, and this one holds 480 cards. They are, unfortunately, however, very difficult to get. Similar to Pokemon cards. As soon as they drop a new one, it's instantly sold out. So be cautious about that, and hopefully you guys are able to get one of these nice binders. We first got introduced to it at Card Party number 2, and ever since then, we've been using these binders. A happy boy right here. It makes me happy that he's happy, and doing the Pokemon cards together makes me happy because it's something that we get to enjoy as a father and son, or a dad and a son, and mothers and sons can enjoy it as well. We know Mama likes to come with us on the adventures and going to the Pokemon card stuff, and she enjoys some of the Pokemons, and she really enjoys playing Pokemon Go with us, which is fun.
Pokemon Go! And I'm dancing.
Yes, Kai's dancing. He's doing the happy dance there because the happy dance is awesome. You guys should all be doing the happy dance because
it's a celebration.
So Temporal Forces, we have all these cards right here, which are our sort of doubles, but not really because they're just organized now. We had a huge stack of just miscellaneous, unorganized cards. Now these are sort of organized, and we've already made a binder, and we are going to open this up. And inside my binder, I have my organization, which is my list of cards that we currently need. Now, the only problem with this list is it's not a complete list because at that time, I did not realize that there was a set of cards that was regular and a set of reverse holo cards. And pretty much every single card, minus the EXs, the secret rares, the secret illustration rares, the super art rares, whatever you want to call them, they all have virtually 2 cards for every single card number.
Excuse me?
Now, this is with the Scarlet and Violet series of cards that I've noticed this. I don't know if that's with Sword and Shield. I'm going to have to go back and look at all those as well and find out. Which is a lot of work. Right now, we just need to start getting these things organized as fast as possible so that way we can hopefully get as many of these organized card lists as we can so we can go to Card Party and try and complete some of these Master sets or at least get very, very close to it. One of the most beneficial things about going to Card Party is they have this special section called
Bulk Alley.
That's right, Bulk Alley. This is one of the cards that we got from Card Party number 2, and they have this special section there where you can go and collect and get lots of bulk cards. So if there's some bulk cards that you're missing, you may find it in Bulk Alley, and you may be able to check some off of your list. So make sure you stop by there, but make sure you get your card list organized so that way you know what you're looking for because there's so many cards there, you just won't even be able to fathom it. It just blows your mind.
Also, Bulk Alley is specifically for bulk. So
yes.
So don't go looking in there for secret rares and stuff.
Yeah, you're probably not going to find too many secret rares, but you may find some reverse holos.
Maybe.
Some people consider those bulk, and that's maybe something that we're hoping to maybe at least go and check and see if they actually do have any this year. But I don't know if they will. So this is a Temporal Forces card list, and this is one that comes in one of your regular build and battle boxes, or I want to say they come with booster bundles and build and battle boxes, and those are things that look like this. So we have this one from our Destiny's Rocket pre-release set.
One time when we were at the Pokemon card vending machine, he was like, let's go find some Destiny's Rocket.
Yes,
like,
I did
what?
say that, and it was a
What?
funny time. We had a great time. We had a good laugh for it. So we're
from
calling it now
now on-
Destiny's Rocket because you know what? They're very hard to find, and you have to pretty much be destined to find some. And you got to take a rocket ship to go get them because you
They're
got
out
to be
of this world!
and you got to be the very first person there to get any of them. At least that's our experience with it right now. Pokemon cards are very hard to find. Hopefully at Card Party number 3, it will be significantly easier to get cards at retail. I'm not talking about paying above retail. I'm talking about getting them at retail. Now, I
Like,
know
a
that
booster
has
box.
been very difficult lately.
A booster box is normally like
About $160.
Yeah.
And a lot of places are selling them for
$260!
Yeah, well over that. And hopefully at Card Party number 3, we will be finding cards at least retail pricing, maybe even beat retail pricing. I know you guys are probably scoffing at that right now because I am, for sure. Last year, we found tons of cards at many places for less than retail. So that is something that we are definitely looking forward to at Card Party number 3. And we will be doing an adventure video on that. So stay tuned on the KDM Adventures channel for that and see what we got going on at Card Party number 3 East. And then if you're interested and you are hoping to be able to do Card Party, it's not too late for you because you can still do Card Party West number 3. Yes, it's in October. Check out DPM, Deep Pocket Monsters website or channel for that. He releases a lot of information about those things, or just go to the Card Party website.
And his videos are just really good.
Yeah, his videos are good too. We enjoy watching him. Pat's a good guy. We met him a couple of times at Card Party.
Oh yeah, in the elevator.
Yeah,
remember?
it was
I
cool.
just froze,
You froze.
in shock. I was like,
is that Pat? He's just like, Pat showed up. He's just like, is that Pat? I was like, come on, boy. That was Pat. He was like, what? Anyways, okay. So back to the Temporal Forces binders.
Yeah.
What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be taking all these cards out of here. And I kind of noticed a little bit about the doubles, or the cards that have two of the same, but they're not the same. So I kind of just put them in behind, which is considered
binder behavior.
And we shouldn't be doing that, which is why we bought this.
Because it loosens up the sleeves, so it's more likely to fall out of the side.
Yes, it does. But this is what I'm talking about. In case you don't know, this is a reverse holo or a parallel card, and this is a standard basic card. You can kind of see this one's kind of shiny and this one's not. I did sort of notice that when I was putting these cards in here. I noticed that there was one of each and I wanted to try and collect one of each, but some of them I didn't notice that on. We did that because we didn't have it or I wasn't really aware of it, so I didn't put all of them in here. So that's the first thing that we have to do. We have to go through, we have to organize all of these things, find out which cards we need, and then take a look at these stacks right here and pull out the cards that we have to add to our collection, and then add them to this new binder here. We're going to do that right now. YouTube, we've got all the cards, all the TEF cards, or Temporal Forces, out of the old binder, and now it is time to put it in the new binder. It was a bit of work. We had to organize the other ones and other stuff. We are on to this next. Look at how beautiful this binder is. It looks so good. SV5. And here we go. So we're starting with card number 1, which is our Scyther here. And we're going to place it right in there. And then we do a reverse next to that. Pinecco next to that. Pinecco reverse next to that. And that's what's so beautiful about this binder is we can get lots of cards in it and it still looks great with the organization of it. So I have to admit sometimes they'll put like a Pinecco or something on card spot number 12 and then the reverse will be on 13, which is a little disappointing. But that's okay because it's better than the alternative, which is not being able to fit enough cards in the binder and not being able to complete our master set entirely. We are going to finish up putting our cards in the binder and then we will show you guys a little bit later on the channel what we got here in this TEF binder and how many cards we have to go.
Later. Two hours later. Later.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Woo! YouTube, we are done. We've completed, well, we haven't completed, but I've put all the cards that we own away for the Temporal Forces set inside of this absolutely gorgeous, beautiful VaultX Binder, SV5, which is the Scarlet and Violet 5th series of cards. I really like this binder and how they color code it to the set with the light green and the dark green, and they put SV5 on there. One of these days I'm hoping to get one of the first edition ones so that way I can show you guys what the difference is between a first edition and the sort of unlimited versions, which is what this one is here. Kai helped me with this. I'm happy that we got it done. We've got our card list for our base cards here. I'm gonna have to go back through this list and double check it all, and then also compare it with this list here, which is just the simple Temporal Forces checklist, and I'm gonna have to mark them all down on the list. So that way we can bring it with us to card party number 3 and get some more cards to add and hopefully get closer to finishing up our master sets. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting the thumbs up button. If you guys enjoyed the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. If you guys want to know when the newest videos come out that I release here on Kai's Dad 5150 channel, hit that bell button down below, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are enjoying what you enjoy doing, and I will see you guys on the next video, which could be one of these other videos that I do on the channel here, or hop on over to the KDM Adventures channel, check out some adventures that we do with Kai, my boy, or even the KD Gaming 5150 channel where we do all of our gaming stuff.